As college students become more immersed in media and how it runs their lives, Clackamas News Online went out to see how it affects the staff and students. Melissa Jones, a newspaper advisor and teacher, talks about how media has changed within the last couple of years.
Probably 4 years ago, a lot fewer students would have a smartphone because, if you're calling someone, that's not really mass media, but if you're getting Twitter feeds and you're reading news online, then that would be mass media. So that's just one small change. I mean, definitely like Twitter and Facebook. Maybe not so much Facebook, but Twitter, more prominent usage among young people.
Social networking is part of every student's life, but each student uses it in a different way and holds a different opinion about it.
I guess like social media, like Facebook and stuff, use it every day, all the time. Because I don't know, it keeps you connected with people that you don't see often and stuff. Like my friends from where I used to live or something like that. Also, you can talk to other people about. I do talk about homework and stuff. Like, hey, did you know how to do this?
Social networking is a fantastic thing for college students. I just networking in general is very positive, and social networks like Facebook or MySpace, I believe, has connected people, but particularly college students.
Both students and teachers utilize social networking within their daily lives and find ways to develop an educational outlook.
And of course, for instruction, like, with mass media and society, the class I teach, it would be impossible for me to teach the class without technology, without being able to show TV shows, like show examples of advertising. And the class right now is online, so we're using technology so that I can teach the class, and people don't have to come to campus if they don't want to. And 25 years ago, when I was in college, I don't think that was possible. I don't think we really had online classes. But now, like, you can go to high school online, so.
You can talk about schoolwork and stuff, but overall it's distracting. Like, you want to talk about other things. Like, who really wants to talk about your sociology class on Facebook? I mean, really? No one.
With the ever-growing media on the internet, there are still things to be worried about while looking for information.
Be aware of where it's coming from. In the United States, we're in a capitalist society, and much of our media is owned by someone trying to make money. So we see a lot of commercials, we see a lot of advertising, and to just kind of be critical. So I would say the most important thing is to kind of look at your mass media with a critical eye. If you're watching TV news, or you're reading a certain magazine, or you're reading a textbook, you look at who the source is, and you can definitely learn from all these different forms of mass media, but to just not believe everything you read, and think about who owns it if you can, because that person, in a lot of cases, is just trying to make money, so to be aware of that.
Media will always be a part of a student's life, whether it be social networking, how they get their news, and applications towards school. College students are always on the cutting edge when it comes to technology, but the need to be cautious when it comes to media is still ever present.